We are roughly 10 days after the queen has been released. We'll just take a peek at two queens. This first one here is a Ackerman Queen. Just about done the pound patty. Onto the foundation. We're having a bit of a nectar flow right now. So Jacob's queens, there's a few that have 2.5 full of young larvae and eggs. And then we have a bunch of his that have just started sealing some brood, like there. So those are just sealed. But we have a nice brood pattern right out to where the nectar meets the brood nest. Same on that side. Just sealing the brood there. And we have open brood, beautiful nest, right out to here. I should maybe show you in a few days after the nests are right sealed over. Supersedure cell, this is what we're doing right now, is we're just quickly going through cutting these supersedure cells out. Not finding many, but finding enough just to piss me off. We have brood just about to be sealed up here, and then younger as it goes out until we hit the nectar. So the brood nest is, the integrity of the brood nest is there. Queens are doing a good job. Not seeing any problems or any faults with the queens so far. And eggs on that side. I'm not looking for the queen, I might have missed her. And then pollen and nectar on that side. So looking at a solid 4.5 frames of bees. Got stores on this side. Pollen. Just some old pollen from last year in that frame. So that's about what we're seeing with Jacob's queens. 2.5 frames brood. Another one of Jacob's queens. Colony not as big, maybe took a little bit of drift away. Probably drifted to the one beside it. But for the most part, look at it, 1, 2, 3.5 frames of bees. Nicely on the patty. Frame of feed. Nice frame of brood, just starting to cap over here. And all the way out till we hit the nectar. Eggs on that side. Just a little bit smaller of a nest. Nice patch of brood here. Freshly stored pollen, nectar. Just getting capped over. Nice brood frame here. Young brood all the way out to the edge. and pollen on this side. We have the queen right here. Doing your job. I have an Huckster Queen here. Colony's a little bit smaller. Might have taken some drift. Looking at 3 solid frames. Nectar storage on this side. And this side riddled full of eggs. Oh, there's nectar. And in the center is young larvae, actually. This looks beautiful. Just starting to cap over here. I should show you a video with the brood capped. It'll tell you a lot more than just me telling you what's going on. But we have cap brood all the way out. So 10 days from now, this frame is right full of open larvae. And eggs on this side. There she is. She's a black one, actually. Dark queen. And a frame of feed there. So this one's a little bit smaller of a colony. But looking at two frames with brood, and just starting to cap. So we'll be sure. Let's see if we can find another one here. Another Huckster Queen. Half done the patty. Working on the foundation. It's a very mild flow. So this is right full of eggs and right full of, so right in here is young larvae and eggs going all the way out. This side is all on this area over here. This side's full of nectar. Side's nicely capping over. Great big patch of brood here. Beautiful brood pattern. And this nest stretches right out to the edges here. And the same on this side. Beautiful brood pattern. Stretching right out to the nectar or in the corner. In a few days, that's going to be a solid frame of cap brood. There's some pollen scattered in here, but this is mostly young larvae, eggs. She'll be here somewhere. Right, it's a pretty big nest, stretching it right to the, we have nectar in the corners. I haven't seen her yet. This side's all full of eggs. Full of feed. I must have missed her. So not as advanced as my spot checks have shown, but coming along. 10 days is going to look pretty brilliant. And then once we get that first emergence, we're going to have to make sure we have excluders and boxes up on top, especially with the pending flow coming at us.